making some Disneyland cake pops. They're gonna be chocolate flavored and they're gonna look like the candy corn Mickey and Minnie cake pops that they offer at the Disneyland Resort during the Halloween season. As always, everything you're gonna need will be in the description box down below. Now let's get started on this recipe. Start by getting your favorite cake. I made some chocolate cake and I will leave my recipe in the description box. Crumble it up, and you can use your hand or a stand mixer or a handheld mixer for this. Just make sure your cake is crumbled to a fine texture. You're gonna use some buttercream. You can use chocolate buttercream or vanilla buttercream. I had leftover orange vanilla buttercream, so I used that. And then I used my handheld mixer to combine all of this. You're gonna wanna use your hand to feel how moist your dough is and if you need to add more buttercream to this or not. Once I got the dough to hold its shape, I ended up using this ice cream scooper to scoop out my cake pops. And then once I roll them out, I'm going to chill them for a bit. Using some candy melts, I'm going to be making the ears. I get a candy melt, dip it in the melted candy melt, and then stick it into the cake pop. And then with that melted candy melt, I get my lollipop stick and then put a little bit of candy melt on it so that it holds onto it better. Dip your cake pop into your melted candy melt. Tap your wrist to get that excess off. Wipe that excess off the bottom and then place it aside. Keep repeating this with all your cake pops. And before we put them in the fridge, I put these little fondant candy corns onto the mini ones for her bow, and then this yellow sprinkle as well. And then let them chill in the fridge for a couple minutes. Melted some orange candy melt, dip that in. The resort does it yellow and then orange, but sticking to the original candy corn design, I'm going to do orange and then yellow. You could do it whichever way you like. Dipping the Mickey one into it. Removing any of that excess. And then I melted some yellow candy melts as well. Dipped half of that orange into it. Removed the excess. And then covered it with my yellow sanding sugar. And there's the Minnie Mouse candy corn ones. Repeat it with the Mickey one. Dip half of that orange into the yellow. Remove any of the excess. Dip it into the yellow sanding sugar. And then I used 2 yellow sprinkles for his buttons. Sorry, it was so blurry, it would not focus. And that's how I made the Mickey one. Here's the Minnie. And here's the Mickey. And that's the candy corn Mickey and Minnie cake pops. I hope you enjoyed this cake pop recipe. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see pictures of this cake pop and everything I've been creating, I do post on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All those links are down below as well. If you want to leave a suggestion for a future video, leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoy my recipes and want to keep up to date, hit the subscribe button as well. And until next time, stay sweet.